The inspector's investigating something. However, that's my stuff. This club is located on the second floor of the building. Use the elevator to get it.
Iva, can you check the operation?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent according to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found. This at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
So the elevator only stopped on the second floor once last night. 8:55 p.m. with about 310 pounds inside. So there's no footage of the incident. Ah, hello, Kaniza.
Well, there is. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho? Daddy used to go to a place. Maybe they know something. Yeah, Daddy owned Lynn. She used to work here.
So she might know
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things. Yeah. Ota is it? I'll call her.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Well, he does seem to be
Lemniscate,
stalking.
Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Go Nyokocho first. I have a sense that something bad's gonna happen.
Is this it?
Yeah.
About this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Ren.
Interesting. Didn't think this...
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is every...
It's been like this for a while. Not many... Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, a traffic collision occurred. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck. The investigation is...
Hold on counter. The bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. The bar counter. What's on the bar counter? Bottles on counter. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding. There's 18. That's something now. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter.
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before...
It's not stupid.
A beer tap.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
But I refuse. I know the fucking Science Adventure reference again. I mean, Spike Chunsoft already sneaked in on one of their games, Danganronpa V3.
Date, what was that weird show you used? The one with the girls running in... What was so good about it?
Everything.
There's a TV on the wall. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. A picture on the wall. It's a little odd. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Slippers and tomato soup. There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. I don't know what that is. A sofa. Refrigerator.
Hey, Mizuki. You mind cleaning some of your...
Not gonna happen.
There's music playing over the radio.
Hey, Date.
I don't remember a lot of it.
Don't worry. I have. In fact, the conversation about you taking.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best.
Let's hope so.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me... You can go home.
Really worried about me? You just don't beat around the bush. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway. It's okay.
Do you have...
Yeah, but I don't really like my...
I don't know if they're...
You think so? The kids at... I don't see why that's anyone's business.
You don't?
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't...
No, I'm not interested.
Oh, thank God.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like we haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a strong... Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone... The meals you prepare do have some... However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise...
I told you I don't want...
Why not?
Because...
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even...
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Because I'm dying.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
You can say that again.
This is gonna be rough.
Date, honey.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not...
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
And somehow... Patrick nailed it.
Oh, who is...
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have... Stupid What was he thinking? Oh...
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
No.
Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Yeah, I mean...
I would hope not. You're...
Well, Daddy invited me...
Good call.
I was planning on going when I was old enough to... I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Was Renju regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you both.
Shrivel up. You look like a...
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Hell no!
Pass, thanks. Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of me?
Yes, I want to be.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was
I think that
involved
must
with
have
gangsters.
clicked with Dottie.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place...
Well, then you should I could hook you up. In more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Mama is just polishing a dried bonito fish. Part of her daily routine. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day, when the time is right.
Not real.
Oh, don't worry. I'm only aggressive.
That's a pretty wide range.
Wait, how? Yeah.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
I think I'll ignore it.
I heard that shady character, so who are you and how do you fit?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren.
Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Mizuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mom. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the... I'm sure you remember that.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in your drum at some fish.
Yeah, that's... Why do you have it? Was it at the... Ren was given that watch, but it was an anniversary gift.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair.
Daddy had a new lover.
You remember where it...
Yeah, outside.
This is a small establishment that...
Wait, you're leaving? No, it's...
Mama, keep an eye.
Sure thing.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
Iba, get boss on.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hall.
Yeah, I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't...
Understood.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave?
Yes, I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Yeah, Yakuza Den isn't really the best place for a 12-year-old.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right, bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to
I think we should exchange names before...
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse.
Alright, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops. Don't know nothing. I know her face and her name. It was on the news.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about
About Renju.
I told you. You deaf or something?
Where's the chairman?
Chairman is right in front of...
What?
I run the Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is... You aren't the chair.
Yo, asshole!
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that he leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Date, a minute.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee.
What about it?
It is peculiar that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
The Kumakura crest.
It's kind of frightening seeing all the scary lanterns. Scary lantern.
You don't have to repeat.
There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A Shinto shrine.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
There's a PC on top of the desk.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Dragon Ball. A dragon holding a golden ball. The chairman's desk. There's a telephone on the desk.
Hey, Iva, look.
It is clearly a tiger.
No thanks. Tiger bug. There's a partition set up by the doorway, probably to obscure the view
Hey,
from
Iva.
visitors.
It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Last swim schedule is written on the board. 21st, Ikakin speedboxing for beginners. Some kind of permit. We can deal with Mama later. Focus on something else.
I got nothing to say.
I found one. He's holding his stomach in pain.
There would be no point in talking.
One of the cigarette butts.
Hey,
Thick
Iva.
with relish.
Can you turn off the...
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Part of the cushion is still...
Just as I thought.
Was there
What
someone
are you
here
talking
recently?
about? Although you are an
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very...
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my... And I happen to know this office only has one entrance, which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
You got nothing to fear if you got nothing to hide. Persons. Huh. In system? Huh. Dark. I'm using geek. Hey, say you bet. Billy. Wait, where's the house? Sorry. They play Sunday.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do...
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the...
Oh, then you won't mind me...
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want somewhere behind that.
And just past that wall.
Just as I...
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa.
My revolver can shoot right through... I should shoot it.
Wait! Is he not?
What?
Never mind. But I cannot approve the use of a...
Damn it.
Date! A porno ma-
What? Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Holy!
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
God, this guy's fucking sadistic. Only he's working the accuser.
Date!
Mm. Mm. Nailed it.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There isn't. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3 points. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you. That's...
Sejima, so.
What is this guy doing here?
About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of...
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they... Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I went to work.
So, you have no...
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be... There is a possibility that they would lie.
I agree. I can't...
What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public... But we haven't done anything. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
It's Sir Sejima, a member of Congress. Seems so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. So I was standing there looking rather irritated.
Us Kumakuras, our branch of... The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
I really have no idea what to think of that shit.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kuma. They were also seen on several. It is not possible that any of the Kuma, including Moma.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras...
Yeah, what's...
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my big brother in this organization, and 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private. Well, I guess I lied earlier. When I
thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her...
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the... We're getting work... Well, now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid... I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Mama is giving me a glare.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals, even if they are involved, they will. We need solid evidence to move forward.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents. Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah, let's go. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I'll come back soon.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new site. We need to do further investigation.
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Suki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, serious.
Then, Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too.
A dosage? Anyway, why are you here?
I just thought I would protect myself.
How are you doing that?
I am overlaying the image. You can't see me through your right eye.
You can't just pop into my eyeball.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look... What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like you have a Somnium form and are...
Oh, this?
Yes. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't. I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form. I just wanted to change my look. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
As I said earlier, I completely agree, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the seat, and their left eyes taken out.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima. They could have been killed and displayed as a warrant that would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
How is so related to McCurse?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories.
Please.
Apparently, I was in the passenger seat.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, but 20 years ago, So Tsujima in the Kawasaki district. He lived there until he was. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
It's just very real estate.
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 their original value.
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months ago.
There is another interesting. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. It's not like he got anything.
That would be true, but there is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region. We will having a call.
I think you should give it a... Who is this? In here? I'm known as number 89. What is this call? I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. You will kill again, you know, and you'll take their eye while there's still... There will be more bodies.
Illuminati confirmed.
If you want to stop this serial killer, I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a
That's what I thought too. However, we got the before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second...
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact...
Good idea.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything?
I don't know.
Lemniscate.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Yeah. The corpse at Bloom Park.
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
You're only noticing that now?
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. I didn't know that was Mizuki's
mother. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Me and my siblings have got a different last name.
I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
You're cute.
You get asked out a lot. I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk.
Oh, Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
Hey now. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
And I kinda like...
Oh, but I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on.
Yeah, that is definitely...
Iris? She's recording a... If you need her right away, I can check.
No, it's fine.
The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the...
Excuse me.
Shit, I said it to her face.
You want to run away and never look back.
The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Ah, wanted to see if we could get a secret ending.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad.
Though it is plainly obvious. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over and I saw Renju.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but was it Iris?
No.
Got it. So Renju was...
Okay, fine. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this!
Why are people even giving her that nickname? You know, I don't get the feeling that Asa is a parody of Acid. Is a pun on the name Acid. Number 89. Name unknown. Sex male. Age early 40s. Birthday unknown. Profession unknown. Likes unknown. Dislikes unknown. Hobbies unknown. Skills unknown. Dislikes people who don't remember his name. What's his name again?
She wouldn't murder anyone. She's an... Idols don't...
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Yeah, there's some people which fame can elevate their ego.
Tessa is a... Tessa I know.
A savior?
The first time I met her, and I saw all this, I lost sight of what I really...
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, and it made me... You don't have to care. If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will... That attitude is something all great After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got... And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired.
Gotta say though, completing Chaos Child early at the ending is a bit... I don't know, lackluster.
A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder.
I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, if you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris. Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with me.
What? Oh, at the
That's right. He doesn't know I live. I have no reason to hide it, but... Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki.
You're sick,
What?
Questioning? If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
I'm her guardian, you son of a bitch. Mm-hmm.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Probably those.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal...
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
One time did Iris, Ranger and Iris...
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Date.
Iris, come with me.
Hmm?
Headquarters.
Iris, I'm going to please answer honest. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Well, witness testimony does paint you at the scene of the crime.
Not
so.
exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. I would appreciate your cooperation.
Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in...
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a...
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. If Iris' story is true...
There is another... Even if Iris was at home, she could...
You mean... I heard you used to work at Sunfish.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
When did you find out
When did you
Renju
find
was
out
killed?
Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Yes.
I had a podcast to record this morning. If I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
What's that supposed to mean? You shouldn't work off the schedule. That builds up more stress.
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m.?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your...
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Yes, but as well as an alibi, you also need to think of the motive.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
Because the killer was the one to recreate the Cyclops killings.
What are you trying to say?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party, and he said that it was an important party and that a lot of but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and... But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any emceeing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any However, her story appears almost too Human memory is ambiguous.
Not for everyone.
Her use of exact times.
That's true.
Somnium scan.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
Age has nothing to do with it. Being a teenager is the most incriminating piece of evidence, because most people associate teenagers with that sort of thing. I don't, because I hate stereotypes.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Renju's estimated TOD. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessel. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of... The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral... In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of claw. The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels from muscle relaxation. However, no trace of this was found on... This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed... Iris could have choked. If you are searching for proof, you will not find it.
Damn it.
Renju's corpse was discovered hanging from a he was found over the wire was one end was attached to a hook. The kegs hold approximately they weigh approximately.
This is me. No, that.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's
Damn
body.
it, why didn't I go my gut? I was thinking that to start with.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died.
Now, what could sedation?
He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him,
The rest of it?
like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity.
Ingenuity?
Ingenuity?
It went like this. First, Renju was... Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer...
You think a teenage girl could have done...
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of... Hook the other end of the wires to the keg... And then... What do you think happens if you...
The 3 kegs weighed... Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that... But there is...
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was... If Iris is the culprit, how...
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 106...
Unfortunately for her, she...
How?
Ah, that makes more sense.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju... Which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witness. If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle...
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive now.
Are you mocking me?
Sounds like it. Which color initial? Sex, female. Age, 36. Birthday, June 22nd. Profession, lemniscates receptionist. Yes, in the name. Anti-aging techniques? appendix. Cloud storage. The one reason I lost everything on the... Okay, everything's good.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insult-
Just be quiet.
Who are you
Anyway,
Where?
If only you wait.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility...
Why do you say that?
Nope. Of course not.
You are trying to prove your thinking is correct.
Iris, on
the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked before the corpse was discovered, the elevator at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras and 2 surveillance cameras installed. I hacked each to gain access to their record. Look at the...
She's fidgeting. Is she doing something?
That's what it looks. But we need to confirm something. We need to know that she's in fact...
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that? Shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
I knew it was going to come to it.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.